Response so far. 9.5% unemployment. We'll try 16.5% unemployment. That's what our next guest thinks is the real figure is. That's what he thinks. And he says investors should follow the economic trends, not the promises from the politicians. Larry Livin is the president of Secrets of Traders, and he joins me now from the CME in Chicago. 16.5%, not 9.5%. Tell me, how do you arrive at that number?
Well, it's very simple. In fact, anybody can look at those numbers. They're right there for anybody. The U3 data is what we look at every month coming on the first Friday of every month. The U6 data is the real data. And what a lot of traders here look at, a situation where we take into people that have already gotten out of a situation where they were in a job and they've gotten a new job, people that have taken a job, a part-time job, and they want a full-time job. Those things, Stuart, aren't in the data. And that's a big problem going forward. If you take a look at those numbers, they're much higher than 15%.
Do you conclude from that there is no chance of a real recovery in the economy? If your numbers are right, if it's 16, 15%, no chance of a real recovery?
Yeah, no chance right now. I mean, certainly we have to work through these problems. The housing market has to hit a bottom. It has not done that yet. I know everybody wants that to be the case. I want that to be the case too, but that is not the case. The markets, the economy, and unemployment continue to fall. There's really no question about that. The government, the Obama administration want to prop up this market, want to tell us things are better than they really are. But traders down here, they will tell you that it's a completely different story. Staying with the trend, a market that is moving lower, getting out of long positions is probably really the only way to go forward.
So you're expecting to see commodity prices, for example, go down, maybe interest rates to go down a bit more, the dollar to go down. That's generally speaking what you'd look to?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. In fact, as far as commodity prices, we're already seeing oil, drop quite a bit in just the last couple of days. But yes, I expect prices in general to go down, the prices of the stock market to continue to move lower too, because I don't believe the unemployment rate, the unemployment situation, the way we look at it right now, is going to change anytime soon. The trend is going to continue to be lower. Like I said, it's a little bit worse than most people think because they're not looking at the real data, in my opinion. But again, the trend is lower and not going to change anytime soon, Stuart.
Larry Livin, a pleasure. Thanks for joining.